welcome to our Tier 1 race here in Austria, round 5 of our season. After 1 week of not racing here in the league because of the desync, now let's hope everything is alright now. Let me quickly set up the changes. So it looks like it's raining in Austria. Oh, let me check if I can hear myself. Okay, I can hear myself. So the boys are out on track now, preparing. They're warming up their tires for the hot lap. We will go on board with Miracuda. Is a reserve for this race from Tier 2. So he'll be the first driver to start his hot lap. So we will go on board with Miracuda this lap. First turn. He needs to take it very carefully because he can invalidate very easily here in Austria. And then into the, I think is the third turn here in Austria. Braking after the 100-meter board. Now on dry then, because you need to brake earlier in the wets. Seems like a pretty good sector so far. Let's see what this sector 2 will be like. Is very carefully. As we see, Nikolai just left the session. I'm not sure what happened there. See the Ferrari let AlphaTauri by. If they're a Ferrari, I think he might have spun, and that's. I think that was that's .3. And Voids, oh, Voids with the fastest lap, 1:11.6. That's 3 seconds faster than Miracuda. His lap. Alfie on second with a 1:12.9. As we see there, Fusey Bird, I think he crashed. I think he crashed in the second sector, at the end of the second sector. Very unlucky for him. He will most likely start on the last position. We have some yellow flags there, but I think that's in the pits. I'm not sure what happened there. Still raining here in Austria, and the boys have 30 minutes left to put in their fastest laps. As we see Okusev going on a virtual pole position with a 1:11.307. Voids goes to P2. We see there Lewis with a 1:12.3, and behind him now Alfie with a 1:12.5, and Moody 1:12.7 P5. As you see there, car on track. I'm not sure what happened there with Alpine. But reset the track is not allowed, and if he did that, he will get penalized for that. As we see here, Voice invalidated his lap. George goes now P3 with a Haas. 1:12.063. I have some yellow flags there in the last part of the circuit. I think it's just Voids letting the drivers by. I think now Voids is starting a new fast lap though. As we see there, George going to the pits. Let's go. Let's look at Voids. He might wanna get the virtual pole position back from QC. As Okusiv is now in the pits, most likely watching Voids. Oh, and Voids invalidated in turn 3. Unlucky for him. Looks like Fraser is on a fast lap, I think. Tries to brake as late as he can. His teammate is moving away. He goes very wide there. Oh, he almost lost the car too. But yeah, we will see how his lap time will be. And yeah, he's 2/10 slower. That might be because he went a bit too wide there in the sector 2. Lewis now a P3 with a 1:11.8, P4 Alfie with a 1:11.9. Let's see how Verstappen will perform in the Alpha Tauri. Looks like a good lap from him though. Very smooth last few turns. And he goes P7 with a 1:12 flat. Shepard's now finishing his first lap. And yeah, I think yeah, he stays P9. I think he's starting now a new fast lap, I'm not sure though. Well, but let's stay on board with him. Still raining here in Austria. Not a sunny day though. Is quite faster. Oh, and he almost lost the car there, but then we look at Okusiv's time, 1:11 flat. Is 6/10 faster than Voigt's. Very good lap from him. He did improve 3/10 on his time. We have at the moment only 5 drivers who got into the 1:11s. I think it's actually drying up a bit. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. For me it looks like it's not raining that hard anymore, but I might be wrong. Voids did improve on his time, but not enough to get the virtual pole position back from Okusiv. I think that's his second hot lap in a row. Yeah, I think that's his second hot lap. Let's look if he's going to improve though. Looks up a bit there, but I think the track is actually drying up now. There might be a chance they are going on slicks later on, but I'm not really sure because I don't have the weather. I can't see the weather, so I'm just like yeah, oh no, Void. Oh, that was very close from Void. He lost a car there, but he managed to keep it away from the barriers and not retire from this qualifying. You see, George improved a lot. He's now back to P3. A good lap from him. He did took the curb there, and if you take the curb there, you really don't gain any time on your lap. We see there the Ferrari is not performing that well though. P13 and P14 with a 112.2 and a 112.6. They need to put a very good lap in. And we see Verstappen now behind Voids, 1/10 faster than Voids is 1/10 faster than Verstappen. Verstappen's time is 111.3. I don't know, George validated his lap, but yeah, looks like he's going into the pit lane. Alfie on his out lap. Let's look. Shepard is on his out lap. I have some yellow flags there, but I'm not sure why. Oh, never mind. Oh, looks like Foxtrot is faster now on this lap. Let's see where he'll be. He stays P15 for the moment, but now he's on a new fast lap. So let's stay on board with him. Looks like the track is drying up though for me. Or just my quality settings are too low. One of the two. Yeah, look, for me it looks like they could try the... Oh no, never mind, it's raining. I think it's raining. Just my settings are very low. So yeah. But Tonga now improving by 8/10 on this lap. So he will get into the top 10. But let's see where he will end up. Now he doesn't need to invalidate. Oh no, he invalidated on the last. Oh my god. His time was good for P4, but he invalidated there. Yeah, that's very... Oh, and he crashed too. Very unlucky for him. Let's look at the tires. Oh, we see there Okyusi with a bold move. Putting on the slicks in the pit. But let's see if he's actually going out with the slicks though. The track might be drying up in a few moments. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, I just checked if I can hear myself. Yeah. I'm actually interested to see if Okyusiv is going to try the softs, but I'm not sure though. Everyone is still on inters. And yeah, for me it looks... the track looks... Oh, we see there a Haas. George crashed into the last corner. I think he lost the car there and crashed, but he still has put a good time there. He's a P5 with a 111.6. As you see there, B Jackson invalidated. They might go for a new lap now. No, because it's going back to the Inters. Don't think it's drawing up though. Let's go. Let's look at Viglighty now. He's setting a fast lap. Oh no, let's look at Voids because Voids is trying to beat Occlusive this time. Oh, he goes very aggressive into first turn. Very early on the throttle. Let's see how late he can brake now. In the third turn. Looks very good so far though. Looks very, very good. He now needs to be patient with the traction. Looks like a very clean lap so far from Voids. I'm curious how his lap time will be. We see that Fraser on the softs in the pit lane. Oh, he's going out on the softs. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. Voids improving by 2/10. Now that's a virtual pole position if he can keep the car on track, and if he doesn't invalidate. Voids now into the last turns. Can he get the pole back? Oh, he went wide but didn't invalidate. Voids stays behind. I think he lost a lot of time there. As you see, Fraser crashed, I think, on the soft tire. I think it's still too wet for softs though. But it was a bold move from him. Yep, you see that Viglight retired also from the race. So Voids, I think Voids is still on a hot lap. He did 2 hot laps in a row. But let's see his second sector. Yeah, he's doing the same times, but he needs. Oh no, he invalidated. Unlucky. Now Okyose now faster, 1/10 faster though. I think he's going to get into the 1/10s. Looking good so far for Okyose. Needs to keep the car on track here. Very gentle with the throttle. And doesn't invalidate, so his time will be 1:10.8. A very good lap from him. Very good lap from Okyose. And now I think Jason going back into the pit lane. Alfie now finishing his fast lap. Goes P3 with a 1:11.3. The Aston Martins are killing it at the moment. I think that's a quali. We have Occlusive on pole position, Voids P2, Alfie P3, Verstappen P4, P5 Nikolai, P6 Lewis, P7 Jason, P8 George, P9 Griff, P10 Shepherds, P11 Fraser, P12 Ejaxo, P13 Omudi, P14 Vilaidi, P15 Nico, P16 Foxtrot, and I don't know who were the last drivers. I guess we will see that in a moment. And the last drivers are P16 Foxtrot, P17 Miracuda, and P18 Fuzzybird. He did crashed in quali. Very unlucky for him, but let's see what the race will bring on. It's gonna be an interesting race. Let's hope we don't have any desync. Let's see if I'm actually interested to see if it rains in the if it's raining during the race. No, I don't know. Oh, it looks like it's pretty dry though. But though you never know what will happen during the race. So yeah, boys are now in the loading screen, and they will choose their their tactic for this race. You either go soft medium, maybe medium soft medium, I mean soft medium medium, or soft medium soft. You have a lot of strategies to play with, but there is only one strategy that's very fast, so they need to know that. They have 10 seconds remaining, and then we'll start with our formation lap. Let me do the settings. Tire. As we look at the tires, so Kusevin on the softs, Voids mediums, Alfie mediums, Verstappen mediums, Nikolai mediums, and then everyone else is on softs beside Griff in the Ferrari on mediums, Foxtrot on mediums, and Fusey Bird in the Mercedes on medium tire. As we see now, the drivers are warming up their tires for the race. Oh, what's happening here though? I'm not sure. Okay. Thought something weird happened there, but they just got into the line to get back to their correct grid spots. Now we are preparing for the start. Five red lights and away we go in the Austrian Grand Prix. Looks like QC has got a really good start now with the Mercedes and Aston Martin side by side there. So far nothing happened. I don't see any incident so far. Everyone kept it clean. Let's look at Alfie there with the Voids. They are fighting for the P2. Alfie is sending it, but he braked very late there. So he's still in front though. Now there are three side by side there. Verstappen is taking advantage of it. Maybe looking back. Alfie looking back to get that P2, P3, but no, he'll go P4. Voids and Verstappen battling there. Great battles by the guys. Oh, we see here a battle between the Nikolai and Shepherds. They're side by side in that corner, in the fast corner. Very clean from them. They kept it very clean there. I'm not sure what happened to Griff though. We see that Jason very close to his teammate Shepherds. Let's see if there are any team orders now. Alfie goes wide there, as we can see. As we see there, Griff. What happened to Griff? I think he was very damaged. Unlucky. Oh, Shepherds and Alfie side by side there. Let's see. Looks like Shepherds will stay in front for now. Very clean laps so far. First two laps. Clean. No incidents. And now Griff retired. I'm not sure what happened, but it's very unfortunate for him. I don't know if there will be a safety car. I don't think so. As Ocussus says, the fastest lap is already 1.6 ahead of Ostapen. You see there maybe Alfa Romeo looking for a move on Jason? No, he'll stay there. He was looking maybe for a move, but not for now. As Griff left the session now, very unlucky for him. As we see there, Ferrari behind. I think that's Tong. Don't know what happened to him. Oh, and we see there, I think Miracuda spun behind. Yep, he did. He kept it on track. Guys are very, very close to each other. Now Jason might be looking for a move on Alfie. Oh, we see there McLaren going very wide. And we see now Jason and Alfie battling there. Jason staying to the inside. They have contact, but Alfie will stay in front. Now Lewis will maybe taking advantage of it. Tries to brake late, but not going for a move there, as it was too risky for them. I see the Alpha Tower, I think he might have spun there. We see there Alfie with a 3 seconds time penalty. The pressure is on him. As everyone behind him is on softs and he needs to defend on those medium tires. And we see that Jason, very good move by him on the straight, easy. He has the advantage of the soft tire. We see there Voids very close to Ostapen. He's now going for a move. Yes, he goes for the move on the straight. Very good overtake by him. And now Ostapen. Let's see what Ostapen will do though. Because Ostapen is staying very close behind Voids, pressuring him. As we see there, Miracuda getting lapped. Now Ostapen has the advantage of the DRS. Maybe he will not do it here, but he will do it on this straight though. Voids has a better exit, but Ostapen with the DRS, very going to the outside of Voids, easy overtake by Ostapen. Now Voids might have the DRS, I think. Yes, he does. Might be looking for him. Oh, we see that Lewis crashed. I'm not sure what happened there. Not sure what happened though with Lewis. He's still driving though. Oh, and we see the Ferraris. I'm not sure what it's doing, but I think he might retire. As we go back with Alfie. Still following very closely behind. You see there. Oh, there was contact between the Alpines. They might have front wing damage. I'm not sure. We see there Vijaysko move on the Fusy Bird. Fusy Bird looking to move back on P10. No, he'll stay behind him for now. Oh, the switchback from Fusy Bird. Still side by side with Vijay, so very clean from them. Very, very good move by Fusy Bird there. You see there the McLaren went very wide. Fraser. Verstappen now got a 3 seconds time penalty. That is going to hurt him later on. Alfie now stuck behind the two Alpines. Alpines are both on soft tire. Let's look on at Fusy Bird and Fraser. Fraser now overtaking Vilaiti for P8. And now Fusy Bird is very close behind him, but we have I think Nico spun there. I'm not sure what happened with Nico. And there's a first safety car of this race. Not sure what happened with Nico though. So let's see what the guys will do now. The strategies will change now during the safety car. Oh, the most guys are pitting, but not everyone. Race leader pitting off. As we see now, Nico left the session. Now that's going to be interesting because everyone will get closer to each other. Now, everyone on mediums, beside the guys who already were on medium tire. The first safety car of this race, and let's hope also the last one. Yeah, nothing much to say during the safety car though. Everyone is prepping their tires for the restart. The safety car might go in this lap though, I'm not sure. We will wait and see for the message from the race director. Race control, and yes, the safety car will go in this lap. Let's open up the telemetry from Verstappen. He needs to keep a constant speed, otherwise he will get penalized. And I think Verstappen started now the race. He's very close. Is very close to Verstappen now. Oh, behind there, I'm not sure what happened. There was some contact, but nothing more than that. Very close. Look at these guys, very close to each other. The Mercedes and Aston Martins are having a great fight here. Oh, side by side here, the Mercedes and Alfa Fusibird and Occlusive, but Occlusive will stay in front. We see there Haas going off the track. George might be looking now for a move back on Jason. Trying to brake late, but not enough. Stay in front. As we see there behind Vilaiti. Went a bit too wide there. Oh, he has no more front wing. No more front wing for Vilaiti. Not sure what happened. But let's go back in here in front. As we see the Fusibird retired from the race. Not sure what that. Oh, I think he might have spun there. And there's another safety car. Another safety car. Only one race lap and not even one race lap. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This will shake up the orders, I think. The second safety car of this race. Some guys are pitting, but not everyone is pitting. The safety car will stay on the track for one more lap, and Verstappen will start the race again. think the safety car will go in this lap, you know? Yes. Yes, the safety car will go in this lap. And let's look at the restart of Verstappen. I think now he's gone. But no, he's still waving. And now he's gone. Very late restart from him. Everyone close behind each other. First turn looked pretty clean so far. Side by side here, the McLaren and George. As you see there, I think VJX was spun. And they are still side by side in turn 3. Looks like George will stay in front. No really big fights now. Everyone is keeping it clean. Oh, we see that Alpha Tauri having some problems, I think. He's a bit slow there. Maybe the Alpine. Oh, he goes on the grass. I think Alpha Tauri spawned there. He lost control of the car. But no more than that. As you see there in front, Verstappen got a 3 second time penalty. That's I think the second time. Now Shepard and Vijax competing. Alfie is on the softs though. We see there Alpha Tauri and Storm Martin side by side there. Verstappen and Ocusive, and Ocusive will go in front. Very good move by him. Verstappen on 15 laps old medium tires. He's struggling a bit with pace now, I think. As Vilaiti gets a 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings. And Nikolai also gets a 3 seconds time penalty there. Alfie now sets the fastest lap on the soft tire, 1:05.9. There's a close battle here for P2. George, Jason and Verstappen very close to each other. I see there Vilaiti making a move on Voids. Very close there in front. Jason is sitting right behind Verstappen's diffuser. He might be looking very soon to overtake him, because Verstappen has very old tires on. Alfie is also getting very close there. Let's stay on board with him. Oh, we see that Fraser, I think. Yeah, Fraser lost the car there into the barrier. And there will be again a safety car. Not sure what happened there with Fraser. And this will be something big here, the safety car. This will again change the strategies up. As a miracle, I got just a drive-through for spinning under the safety car. Oh, QC almost lost the car, going back into the pit lane. The most guys are pitting now. And yeah, this is the third safety car of this race. Now we have a new leaders in front. We have George leading the race at the moment in the house. Behind him Jason and P3V Lighty. New names in front. I think the safety car will go in next lap or this lap. I didn't see the message, but I think it will go in this lap. So George has to restart the race, and I think he's already gone. Yeah, now he's gone. Everyone is very close behind each other. It's going to be an interesting first turn. The Aston Martin side by side with the Red Bull. No, Red Bull will stay in front. As we are back now, I'm not sure what I'm seeing. Okay, I think I'm back. George on the P1. Let me check. Yes, everything is working now. Okay. George still P1. Oh, we see that Aston Martin going very wide there. Jason P2. Milaiti P3. Occlusive P4. There's some yellow flags there. J, I think that's Shepard's. I think he lost the car. He's now going back into the pits. You see their voice very close behind Occlusive. Oh, he pushed him a bit there, but nothing more than that. As we see Verstappen making a move on Nikolai. Not sure what happened to Verstappen though. He was, I think, P5 at the restart. Now Moody very close to Alfie. He might be looking for a move very soon. It's getting closer and closer to him. Now the DRS is enabled. Oh, I think Alfie will have no DRS, so that will be an easy move for Moody. Yeah, he's going now for the move. As we see there, I think a Red Bull spawn, that's with Jack. So, oh, they have contact now, but nothing more than that. And they're still side by side as Alfie stays in front. Now, Nikolai is joining the battle between them. As we see, they're looking in front. Okusiv and Vilaiti are side by side. They are giving space to each other. Very good move by Okusiv. And now Voice looking to overtake Vilaiti there. No, he'll say. You see there, Ostapen I think spun. Yeah, Ostapen spun there behind. Oh, very unlucky for him. As you see there, Nikolai on Moody side by side. So many battles I can't follow. Void still behind Vilaiti. And now I think he's going for the move. It's risky, but will he go for it? Yes, he goes for it. Still side by side. Vilaiti gives enough room there. Now Vilaiti going back into the slips. Oh, I think Vilaiti. Oh no, Vilaiti breaks very late and he takes out two people, Okusiv and oh, that's very bad there. We don't want to see that. He misjudged his breaking point there. As we there are battling from Jason and George. George is still in front now. But that move from Vilaiti was not very efficient for Okusiv and Alfie. As we have someone spun there. I think it's George. George spun, the leader of the race spun here. So unfortunate for him now. Jason is leading the race. With 12 laps to go. Moody now very fast, but Jason still has the pit though. And Moody going for a move. Yeah, no, he's staying in front. Oh, there the Nikolai spun into the wall, but he doesn't have a lot of damage. Oh, and Void now goes on a move on Jason. Very good move by Void. Didn't see that. Jason might be looking now back for an overtake. No, he will stay behind. Now Alfie on a Moody to the inside. Yeah, side by side. The traction is very. Alfie needs very good traction. Seat side by side. Let's see if they can keep it like this. Alfie will stay behind for now. Looks like Voice is really going really fast, getting away from Jason. This is almost 1 second, oh, 5/10 now. I think Voice made a small mistake there. Alfie might have a chance now to overtake Moody. Because he has no DRS though. And yeah, he's going now for a move as we see George there overtaking Nikolai. Oh, they have a bit of contact there. But yeah, Moody will stay in front. I'm not sure what happened there. They both, I think Moody moved a bit to the right and Alfie didn't expect that. As you see, Voice still leading the race. Okusiv now going really fast behind Jason. I think Okusiv is going to overtake Jason on the next straight, as Jason has no more ERS, but also Okusiv doesn't have to. No, and Okusiv got a 3 seconds time penalty. That's very unlucky. Okusiv now going for the move. Looks like an easy move for him. Yep, he will go in front. Very good move by Okusiv. Now he's chasing down on Void. Let's see the penalties. Void has 6 seconds time penalty, so... Oh, we see Jason going back to Okusiv. Yeah, he's still side by side. Very good racing from them. But Okusiv will stay in front. If Jason stays where he is now, he can win the race, literally. He can win the race if he stays there. He has no penalties. He just needs to keep it clean, and he will win the race. With 9 laps to go, that's going to be interesting. There's some yellow flags there. I think that's, I'm not sure, shepherds maybe. Or, yeah. If there are 2 guys. I'm not sure what happened. Red Bull guy, I think that's Vilite. He might have spun there. Jason still very close to Okusiv. As we see there in Aston Martin, I think that's Selfie. Alfie spun around. As we see that Vjaxo goes in front of Alfie. I don't think Alfie likes where he is now, and so he might be looking back for a move. But I think also his tires are a bit too hot, so he needs to go very slow at the moment. As we see there, well, Moody, it looks like Jason is pitting for softs, and now Moody goes P3. Alfie and Jason are now side by side going to turn 3. Let's see who's going to be better on brakes. Jason, very, very good move there. On the fresh softs, stays in front. Now Okusiv is trying to catch to Void. He's now, if Okusiv now stays there, he will still win the race because of the penalties. But now Jason has to make some overtakes to get back into the P3 or P4. Jason very, very close to Vjaxo. Jason has also fresh softs and the advantage of the DRS, and very easy move by Jason there. Now he has to gain 13 seconds to a Moody. But Okusiv is already at the back of Voids. He might be looking for a move, but he can also play it safe and stay here. He's now very close to Voids. I think he's going for the move on this straight, as Voids has no more ERS and he has no advantage of the DRS. And he's going for the move, but Voids still in front. He braked later than Okusiv. But Okusiv will have again the advantage of the DRS. But I think he's too far behind now, so he will stay behind. As we see that Verstappen retired from the race. I think he crashed. Let's see. Yeah, he lost it. Oh, and there's a safety car for the last laps. That's going to be intense. Everyone will pit for fresh softs now. Now Jason can win the race actually, if he stays behind him. If Jason keeps it clean and he gets no penalties, he can win the race very easily, as he's only the only guy without a penalty. So congrats to him for driving so clean. Yeah, only 4 laps remaining, so that will be a 3-lap race, 3-lapper. And safety car will go in this lap, so Voids has to restart the race. That's going to be an interesting restart because everyone is on softs, literally everyone I think is on softs, and yeah, that will be very tight to the end. To the end. And we are going now every possible close behind Voids. Voids got a good restart. So far, no one going for a move. As we see there, Moody looking to overtake George. They are going side by side, and Occlusive and Void is there also side by side there. Ball is just stay in front, and Moody was also stay in front of George. Jason following closely behind. The guys are still fighting there for their positions. Void and Occlusive, but they got penalties, so they will lose the places because of the penalties. But Occlusive will go in front of Void. Very good move by him. Jason, if he wants to win the race, he just needs to keep it clean right now, and he's going to win it. As we see there, Miracoda spun and crashed into the wall. Very unfortunate for him. There's only 2 laps remaining from this race. And so far, Jason is the winner, but you never know. As we see, VJack so going on a move on George, but George getting back. Not sure what happened there, and we see that Nikolai side by side with Vijaxo. Still side by side, but Nikolai go. No, Nikolai spun. Oh, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe there was contact with V Jackson. Not sure though. Unlucky for them. As Shepard was close behind Alfie. He wanted to overtake him, but he chose to stay back for now. We see that, yeah, V Jackson I think is spun. Yeah, he spun there. Last lap. Jason looking for the win. Looking for his first win here. We'll see there are some battles here between Shepard, Alfie and George. Oh, clean battles here. Alfie goes in front of George and Shepard's looking to overtake George. For now he will stay behind. And side by side, but he will stay, goes in front. George P7. And we are looking at now Occlusive crossing the line first, but not enough to win the race. Voids goes P2 and Jason takes the win in the Austrian Grand Prix. Very good race by him with no penalties. If you drive clean, you win the race. Occlusive P2. Oh, Moody with a P3. Good race from him too. Voids P4, P5 Alfie, P6 George, P7 Vilite, and I need to see who was left behind. But yeah, good race from the boys. Driver of the day, Omudi. As we see them celebrating here. Very, very good race by Jason. Let's look at the standings. Jason P1, Occlusive P2, the Germans are on point now. Omudi P3, P4 Voice, P5 Alfie, P6 George, P7 Vilite, P8 Shepherds, P9 Vejexo, P10 Nikolai, P11 Miracuda, P12 Verstappen, P13 Fraser, P14 Fusibird, P15 Nico, P16 Lewis, P17 Foxtrot, P18 Griff. Thanks for watching and see you next week Friday with tier 1 action and tier 2 action on Thursday with the race on